Hey guys, so this is my newest puzzle, the Crazy Windmill Mirror Blocks. And as you can probably guess from the name, it was built from a MOU Crazy Windmill. And I think this looks pretty interesting. And every face looks really similar in the pattern, but because it's a mirror blocks, it's actually slightly different. Every piece is different on this. And because this is only a 3x3 shape mod, it's really not a difficult solve. It's the same supercube strategy as you would use on the normal Crazy Windmill. But as far as mirror blocks go, that is really the only difference, where this is actually a supercube, where your standard mirror blocks will not have supercube properties. And similar to some of my other mods, this was built mostly using ABS plastic sheeting, although I did use some epoxy sculpt to fill in gaps here and there. But because I built it up so far, it's actually quite a lot bigger than the original puzzle. And as for the turning quality, it is a little bit blockier than some of my other mods, but still turns well on all layers. And like most of these, it's not that interesting until you actually get into the shape shifting, so I'll do a couple patterns here. So there's your standard checkerboard pattern. And the checkerboard pattern on the original Crazy Windmill does look pretty crazy, but I think this looks even cooler. And here's a super flip, which actually looks pretty similar to the other one. And here's a pattern that I just came up with actually. I'm calling this one the cross flip, because basically what it does is the rest of the cube is solved and your top cross and the four centers that are next to it is flipped around 180 degrees. So I'm not actually sure if I'm the first one to do this, but if someone knows a video of someone doing this pattern before, please leave it down in the comments so I can give them credit. And as always, I'll end with a full scramble here. And it actually does turn really well, it's just kind of awkward to hold and align the layers every time. So I think that's a pretty good scramble. The thing I really like about this is there's extreme contrast between some of the sizes. I mean, you have one little tiny corner sticker there and then one giant corner sticker here. It just makes it seem really out of proportion. I think that's pretty interesting. And like all my other mods, these stickers were completely hand cut, which just takes a really long time. And actually, like I said in my last video, I was planning on having this video out last week, but because I've never done a mod on a Crazy Windmill, or actually I don't think anyone has, I ran into a lot more complications than I thought. Let's see if I can find one of these pieces here. Yeah, see, like this one here is actually really sharp on the edge, and there's almost no material to work with, and there was a lot of problems that I ran into with all the crazy angles that happens on a puzzle like this, where a standard mirror blocks mod is just extending up 90 degrees in all three directions. But I still am going to upload weekly videos, and I'm plowing through a huge list of mods that I plan on doing, so if you want to see that stuff, make sure you subscribe, and thanks for watching.